Oh my god, was I muted? Guys. All I am is Scuff. Are you kidding? I was running late, and so I was like frantically setting up everything, and then I forgot to change my title when I went live. And now I mute myself. Guys. But I don't think you heard me because I was muted. But I said hello, everyone. I said hi, Lily, and hi, Elfie, hi, Natsu, hi, Root Panda, hi, Tara, hi, Lone Wolf. Who else is here? Hi, Reality. Hi. And also, hi, Livy and Waddles. You guys are here so early. I'm doing amazing, thank you. I mean, like I said, if I set your expectations low with scuff and inconsistency and late streams, then you won't ever be disappointed because it'll just be expected. It's okay, I'm a new streamer. If I aren't muted at the start, or am I truly a streamer? No. Did you know that when I came to Earth and took this form, Twitch gave me a streamer starter pack, and part of it included scuff and muted streams. And Luna just looking for now. Okay, have fun doing your thing. It makes me feel better when I fuck up doing a stream. Oh my god, same. Like so I love VTubers and I follow a lot of them, and I follow a lot of the bigger, I guess, corpo streamers. And whenever I see them make silly goofs the way I make silly goofs, I'm always like, oh, I'm not alone. But how are my volumes? I tried to turn up the volume for my music this time. Can you guys hear it? Is it actually okay? It took you forever to realize that you were muted because you didn't have your Twitch webpage muted. No, I've done that before too. So I did a couple test streams, and I was like, oh my god, like, why do I have this crazy echo going on? And it was because my Twitch page wasn't muted. And volume sounds good. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. But how are you guys doing today? I had to wake up early. But it was for something fun. I got to go hang out with some friends and do some fun things. But I hope you guys have also been having a really good day so far. You're here and you have a small 2-month-old kitten on your lap. I am so jealous. I love kittens. What's its name? Did I battle? It may have been a Christmas-related outing. Gonna get ready for dinner. Ooh, are you making anything fun? And your kitten's sitting. Oh, okay, so it's not a permanent kitten. Her name is Banana. That is the cutest little name. Oh my gosh. Wrong toggle. Wrong toggle. We're still getting used to the toggles. That is so cute. Oh my god. I love Bananas. Banana's such a good name for a kitten, too. A couple hours before work. Oh, well, I'm so flattered that you wanted to spend that time with me. Thank you. Oh, you're doing JBBQ? Fun. Rogue! Hi, Rogue! Oh my god. So, today, I wanted to share with you guys one of my favorite games, Genshin Impact. It's totally new to most of you, I'm sure. But does anyone here play Genshin? I play Genshin. I play so much Genshin. I think I started playing in 1.2. So I've been playing since almost near the beginning, but I was not a first day player. I have to admit, when when Genshin first came out, I was kind of hesitant to start it because I've played Genshin Impact since the EN launch, and I was like, oh, do I want to play another Hoyo game? Like, I don't know, because I have Honkai and I have all my other gachas. Like, do I want to start this? But then I saw Lisa, and I was like, oh, I have to play. You think it's too big to jump in at this point? I agree, honestly. There's so much content with it. But I think in the next couple patches, they're making it really accessible for new players to get started with it. They're adding a lot of kind of like skip points, I would say, in some of the more unnecessary world quests, and just kind of letting you play the game for what it is and not have to slog through like a million hours of just pure exploration like we did. Misfit, thank you so much for the follow. Happy to see you here. It's a great game to play at your own pace. I agree. I know there are some people who are like huge meta grinders and they're like, oh my god, new patch is out, gotta finish immediately. But I feel like I'm always like perpetually one patch behind. A stream while the sun is still up. Hi, Asian Voodoo. I know, kind of crazy. But one of the coolest things about this forum is that I can stream whenever I want and not worry about it. No, it's a great time to jump in. I don't know, man. There's a lot of content to get through. I mean, I will always say you should play Genshin because it's so much fun, and I have such a good time playing it. But you have to admit, there's like, I think I saw somewhere, and the world quests alone, like the Archon quests, take almost like, I want to say 40 hours to get through if you're just doing the Archon quest, but you can't do all of the Archon quests without also doing some of the world quests, and that takes forever and a day to get through. You're impatiently waiting for Navia. Oh my god, same. I'm gonna try not to C6 her when she first comes out, but she's so beautiful and so perfect. I can't. I need her. Does her request honestly bored you? I agree and disagree. Like, on one hand, I think its Archon quests were really, really fun, and they had a lot of deeper lore of Teyvat and everything about it. But a lot of the world quests in Genshin I thought were a little too long. I'm specifically thinking about the R&R quest where you just were stuck with those little guys for just hours and hours and hours. And it being an unvoiced quest too kind of made it a little bit more difficult. The Aranara, yeah, I've never been a quest skipper, but like damn, that one made me want to put it on auto. Where is ta-da! Oh my goodness. You know what? I just realized. Well, too, I haven't set up the game in the stream yet, but also, so you see at the bottom how there's this cute little new follower, new subscriber, new donation thing. I forgot to set that up. So just ignore that for today. You know, I love being Scuff. Genshin. Okay. And capture specific window. I hope I don't. There it is. Genshin. I hope that works. Guys. Now I'm not saying that this is already Scuff, but just hold on, everyone, nobody panic, nobody panic. Nobody panic. When you mash the A button to get through the owl dialogue, but he ends with "You don't want me to repeat that." Oh my god, Animal! Are you talking about Animal Crossing? And when you're in the museum and you're trying to give the owl your new samples, and you're just like, please, I don't want this anymore. Why Genshin Impact may require open students as an admin? Blah 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 blah. Hold on. Display capture. You saw nothing. Oh, guys. For some reason, OBS isn't picking up Genshin. But that's okay. While I'm figuring this out, you guys, tell me about your day. Has anyone else had a fun morning? I went out and I touched grass and I saw some friends, and it was super, super fun. Did the sound go away? It took you forever to figure it out on Streamlabs. So I used to use a streaming software called XSplit for totally other reasons. But it doesn't play well with VTube Studio, so I switched over to OBS, and honestly I've been having a really good time with it, except now when it doesn't want to capture when it doesn't want to capture anything. Let me Don't worry, guys. I will figure this out. I figured everything out. I'm such a genius. Oh my gosh. There we go. Ta-da! Guys, I'm so smart. #1 pro streamer. You've never seen the like. You've never seen the like before. Ta-da! No scuff in this house. Oh my god, homie Seidel, hello, how are you? And the music's chill, wonderful. I was debating if I wanted to have Genshin noises or if I wanted to have music, and I think I might just have music for a little bit, at least while we do dailies. Because what I wanted to do was kind of just like do dailies with you guys and show off some of my characters for, you know, for fun. Because a lot of people here might not have ever seen my account before, and I have a lot of really cute characters that I want to show off. So, let's get to it. And we'll just have some, well, you need a little bit of Genshin noise, otherwise I won't know what's going on in game. Here we go. Oh wait, I should turn the music off though. And homie, you're good. The stream looks great. Thank you. And so actually the audio I'm listening to right now is just a Spotify playlist that I found that theoretically has safe for Twitch and YouTube music on it. But let me know if it's too quiet, too loud, or whatever. I don't want you guys to get your little eardrums blasted. Also, so look at my girl, Dea. She's so pretty.
The desert's a tough adversary.
I love Dea so much. I know Dea gets a lot of flack.
What you see is what you get.
But
and whether you take on the challenge is entirely up to you.
She's really fun to play. So the way I play Genshin is I am working through getting all my characters built up all the way. So level 90, full talents, full weapons and artifact builds. And so far, I'm getting pretty good through most of my list. But I'm kind of on like, new characters and then the last couple characters that I kind of have been neglecting. Thank you for showing up and hello. And you're not late at all. And you wanted to play music on your streams where you're just getting hit. Yeah, it can be tricky. But what it'll be, at least for Twitch, is that your VODs will simply get muted for parts of your stream that have bad for DMCA striked music, which isn't the worst thing. But I would recommend trying to find music that is either copyright free or the creators have agreed to not enforce any DMCA strikes. But it's really up to you, because what you can also do is you can choose to, in your streaming software, split your audio so that it records a version of your stream that doesn't have music in it. So during your stream you can play music, and then afterwards you can choose to remove it. Oh yeah, Rogue, I know it's showing. I figured people would probably be respectful and not just like randomly add me. And if they do, I'll probably not add you anyway. So, but thank you so much for being considerate. I really appreciate it. But don't talk about my past life like that, if you could. God, it stays in lo-fi TBH. Yeah, I know, right? I really love lo-fi music. I think it's one of the most relaxing things that you can listen to. Oh yeah, but what I was saying, so how I've been building my teams is, or like, I guess the team that I consider my quote-unquote main is really just like what I call my friendship team, because as I build out my characters, I work really hard to get their friendship level up, and so that's why I have usually just like really messy teams that don't really make sense. So like right now, I'm running Sayu, Layla, Baiju, and Dea, which honestly has been working out a lot better than I thought it would. But that's just because these are the characters that I'm working on building right now, not for a particular team comp. You've thrown yours in the teapot. See, I want them to be faster than that, and so I make them run all of the dailies for me to grind their friendship XP. And I like it a lot because even for characters that I don't really like their kits as much, like with Dea, I've realized that I'm just not a Claymore user. I think most Claymore users just kind of have too slow of an attack pattern for what I typically like. And I think it's just not really my game style. But making sure that I build every character and build them through their friendship levels like this makes me test out every character that I pull and get to know their kits inside and out. And I get to admire all my cute women. Yeah, right? Like, I feel like a lot of the claimers are super clunky. I think the only one I really have enjoyed playing with has been Eula. The rest are just kind of, yeah. Well, I guess, no, that's a lie. I really like playing with Deluc too. And homie, thank you so much. I hope you have fun with your friends. Thank you for stopping by. But yeah, so let's go get started on dailies. I have them set to Fontaine. Also, I will say I am not all the way done with the Fontaine Archon quest. I'm only, I think I have, oh, I guess I can just check. We're right here. Yeah, okay, so I'm only partially through, chapter 4, so don't drop any spoilers. Don't drop any spoilers. Oh, that's so annoying. That's okay, we'll just ignore that one. So my Fontaine isn't all the way explored, but so don't look at that. don't look at that. We're still working on it. Yeah, Eula. I really love Eula. Her and Deluc, I think, are the only Claymore users that I really like to play. The rest just kind of have, I don't know, they're too clunky for the playstyle that I prefer. It's a very good story. Yeah, oh my god, I know. Like, so far it's been super enjoyable. It's just kind of been a time thing. I've been really busy the last, like, month or so and haven't had time to sit down and really play through the entire Archon quest. But man, I think I'll have time oh my god, I don't know what I'm doing. To catch up and touch a strange light. Oh, Nor. I think I'll have time probably in the next week or so to catch up with the story. I'd actually really been hoping to... Oh, this is so scary. Look at all these barrels. Oh, no. Oh my god, I think I've been here before. But yeah, I hope in the next week I'll be able to catch up with the rest of the story. And thank you for not spoiling. I super appreciate it. Oh, Nor. I know, this is so scary. One bad touch and these will all blow up. I also think that the swimming that we see here in Fontaine is one of my favorite mechanics that Genshin has had in ever. Like, it's so fun, and I think the swimming is really fluid and graceful, and all of the underwater parts are just so pretty. Do you guys like it? Yeah, right, the underwater parts kind of slap. Yeah, Eula's in a perpetual will not have a rerun ever, poor girl. But she's also, I saw you mention her figure. I know they announced that she was gonna get a figure, but they also announced that Zhongli, Raiden, and a couple other characters were gonna get Nendoroids, but they announced that like a year ago, and we've not seen any news on any of them. So that one's not just a Eula thing. Yeah, isn't the swimming so fun? Honestly, sometimes I just kind of like, like if a quest or a daily brings me into the underwater, I just kind of like swim around for a little bit. It's just so fun. I do love how they like added this little censor bubble though, because they were like, you can't be trusted with seeing their booties. So funny. I actually didn't notice it, I think, when I first started swimming, because when I first came to Fontaine, so when I play a Archon quest, I always like to have Lumine in the party, and when she was swimming around, you like couldn't really even see that there was that like little hazy bubble, and so it took me a while to actually figure out that it was there. And I was like, oh, that's so fucking funny. The fact that you don't have a breath meter? Wait, what? They don't do that for climbing. Yeah, but with climbing and with gliding, they make the characters go invisible, but also it's like the same view. And I don't know why, like, for gliding, like, this is okay, but then swimming isn't. But whatever. I won't complain. Alright. Who do I talk to? Do I talk to Red? Nor. Where is it? Where is the quest? Am I dumb? Where is the quest? Oh. Man. That's the one that's busy, but that's okay. We'll go over here. No. Nor. Like you won't run out of breath. Oh, yeah. It's just kind of like the sprint meter. Yeah, can you imagine if it was like... I'm trying to think what other game would be similar to it, but like, oh, I don't know, like with Minecraft or something, where you run out of breath and then you just drown. What's the fastest way to get there? Yeah, I would just drown so many times. It wouldn't be... it would, like, you know how... Oh, you know what Genshin used to do that I really loved, that I wish I would bring back, is those little, like, monthly newspaper things that they used to do, where they would be like, oh, this many players died by boar or whatever. I wish they would bring that back, and if they brought it back, you would be like, Astria died the most by drowning. Yeah, to that times. That was like, it was so cute, and I always loved reading it. I don't know why they stopped. Oh my god, Elfie, did you never see any of the Teyvat times? They were really cute. I think if you like just Google it, you can probably find some of the older ones. Oh yeah. Alright. So before you drag any of my builds on my poor friendship team, just know they're all work in progresses. Actually, I think Sayu's pretty much done, because she's about to graduate my friendship team, and so I had to make sure that she was done. Because she's level 90, weapons 90, got a pretty decent artifact set on her. I'm just trying to get the last couple books for her. Oh. Hey. The last couple books for her talents. And now I'm poor again. So don't drag my team.
Hope that one day they'll be able to find an oasis of their own.
Do I like Sayu? I actually do. I wasn't sure about her. Oh fuck, she's walking fire guy. I wasn't sure about her at first, but I ended up really liking her build. once I got her leveled. And probably the reason I didn't like her at first was because I didn't have her leveled at all for the longest time. And that's really just kind of like my fault. But once I got her leveled to a decent extent, I really like her, and I think she's pretty powerful if utilized correctly. And especially on this poor team that is like holding on by a thread. She actually is kind of carrying right now. So if that says anything.
Comes first.
Yeah. You know who I really like actually is I really like Baiju's kid. I thought I wouldn't like him as much because I don't know, I think I'm just not as into him as a character, but I ended up really liking his character, like his kid. Dea, your beloved, or more specifically, Dea's abs. Yeah, Queen is built. Although, you know what I really wish? I really wish Genshin would give us like a true muscle mommy. Like, you know how some of the Eremites are like, they are ripped. I want a playable to be that ripped. Sneaking up on him.
There's no one.
A lady version of Ito, but not even. Like, Ito, he just... more like a lady version of Alhaitham. I was like, I don't know where the other guy is. He's over here. Why are the NPCs more buff? No, for real. Like, some of the Eremites are just straight up actually ripped. And then you look at, like, Ito, who's supposed to be a ripped character, and you're like, muscles where, though? I do think Alhaitham looks good, though. Like, he's sick. Alhaitham and Rosli, they actually have kind of, like, a build to them. I'll give them that. They're at least a little thicker than the rest of them. And then there's Ito. He just kind of has his drawn-on abs. But, like, his little biceps are so small. I'm crying. Like, look how thick Ross's arms are compared. Damn. Sir. You love Ito. I love Ito too. Don't get me wrong. I just always think it's so funny looking at his teaser art and then compare new area. Like looking at his character art, you know, like the pretty splash art that they made of him, and then comparing it to his in-game model. Rotsley's your current favorite team to run. Ooh, what team do you run with him? I haven't built my Rossley out, if you couldn't tell. So I haven't been running him, but when we had that last event with the domains, I had a lot of fun with him, with the, because you know how you can like test out any character. I had a lot of fun with him. Oh, score. I think, who was I running with him? I was running Jean, Fiorina, Rossley, and oh, ow. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Oh. Oh my god. I came in so unprepared for this. I forgot. Yeah, fight me. Oh wait, I think I need to wait for one to hit me. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to remember who the last character was that I ran with that team. But, because I know it was Rossley, Fiorina, Jean, and I don't know. Rio, Shenna, Jingling, and Bennett. Ooh, that sounds like a really good team. saw an 80k melt once. Damn, that's really good. You know, stupid realization ever, and you feel like such a fake Genshin fan. What? If you tell, I'll tell you one of my really embarrassing Genshin stories. I did something so embarrassing when I first started playing Genshin. Like, genuinely, I still kind of just like cry thinking about how stupid it was. I'll just tell you, because now that I teased you with it. When I was playing Genshin, I like didn't. Where? Oh, is it up there? Probably. I didn't get how to switch Traveler's elements until Inazuma. Like, I didn't know that Traveler had to be in your party and out when you interacted with the Statue of the Seven to switch the elements. And so I went through all of Liyue, like, as Animo Traveler because I just didn't know how to switch it. And I was like, bro, how are people switching it? And I didn't understand. I was so confused. And I tried everything. And I finally, like, was like, damn, I really want Electro Traveler. And so I Googled it. And so I had to Google it to figure out how to switch elements. And it was so embarrassing. Elfie, you too? Yeah. I didn't realize that even if it's the exact same artifact, they might have different stats. No. That's okay. We all do stupid things. Yeah, I love Dendro Traveler. I think Dendro Traveler might actually be my favorite. I think I'm still running a Dendro Traveler actually. Yeah. My coral. My coral. Guys, I love Mimine so much. I love her so much that I named my cat after her. Why is Kaching at 0 elemental mastery? Oh no, Elfie. But did it get more fun when you figured it out? So for Traveler, I kind of just perpetually run an attack set on her and then switch out whatever, you know, goblet I need for her element. Don't worry, I didn't start farming artifacts until AR-46. No. Well, similarly, so you know how I'm building out all of my characters now, right? So I'm doing this because I ran the same, like, 8 characters, I want to say, from when I started playing Genshin to, I think, Inazuma, just because I had so much fun with them. And it wasn't until I really hit, I think, like, AR-50 or so that I was like, you know, I'm sitting on all of these really good characters that I just don't play because I've never built them. And so I was like, all right, this is it. This is the time. I'm going to build my characters. So I embarked on this grand quest, but that's why some of, like, the early characters, like, I have never played Razor. I've never played Noelle. Poor Changyun has just been sitting here at level 40 for literal years. Fischl was your main DPS. My main DPS for a really, really long time was actually, oh my god, I'm blind, Ningguang. Ningguang was the first character that I triple crowned, and she was my main for forever, and she's still the queen of my heart. I love her so much. You're building Raiden right now. Ooh, yeah, who are you guys building right now? This is my team. My team I'm building. There it is. Ningguang should have been a 5-star. Actually, it is a crime that she's not a 5-star. I still can't believe it. Like, you believe? I don't know why I teleported there. Like, can you believe they made every other leader of a nation and their like helper character a 5-star,
Astria
and then my girl
Abisosk.
Ningguang, they were like, 4-star.
Thank you for completing.
What a crime! What an actual
Astria
crime!
Abisosk.
It's
Welcome
funny
to
that
the
Kaching is and
Adventurers
Ningguang
Guild.
isn't. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. They made her like deputy a 5-star, but not her. Crime. I feel like some of these aren't done yet. I played kind of late last night. Yeah, I don't know, because then like every other country, like their main deputy, and then so like Jean, D-Look, Al Haytham, let's see here, Yai, Ayato, like they're all 5-stars, and then Ningguang isn't. Gio was the only character that didn't have a 5-star at launch. That's fair. I feel like Gio was also like the element Hoyo didn't put any effort into originally. They were like, we'll figure Gio out later. Let's just make it rock. Rock crystallizes. Nice. Man. That and Dendro, they just really did not know what to do with them. Georesonance was rough back in the day. I still remember the great Geo buff when they actually made Zhongli like super viable. I swear he's my Zhongli. I love him. Zhongli is my favorite. Well, actually he's not. Yeah, he's my favorite, but but in my list of characters. So these are all my top favorite characters, and they're all women. They're all pretty women, and Zhongli. Aw, thank you so much for the follow. Is that Pyri? Pyri? Pyri. Is it Pyri? But Zong, I'm a chronic Zhongli user. He's my enabler. He carries me. Diona is actually your most used unit? That's fun. That's so interesting. Why is that? Do you just really enjoy playing her? Or is it her shield? Her heals? So the team that I just put on, because there's that like double drop event right now, so we need to go farm. So the team I have right now is one of my favorite teams to run recently. Oh my god, Genshin, are you okay? You're so slow. I really love freeze comps. I think they're so fun, and my Ayaka has a really good build on her. I'll show you. My baby girl, look at her. I love Ayaka so much, you don't understand. The only thing I wish for my Ayaka is that she would have a bit more attack,
As a jeweler
but
cherishes their gems.
I think her rate, like her crit rates, make up for that, especially when it uses the Blizzard Strider to her advantage. Is that a C6 I see? Maybe. Maybe. And yeah, Ayaka's story was so cute. I may have cried. Mayhaps I cried a little bit. But yeah. Oh, I do want a better crown on her. Like, but I have such a rough time getting good Blizzard Strider pieces, and I feel like I have so many characters that need it. Ugh, that's okay. I'll get her a good crown one day. But the rest of her pieces are pretty decent. And she might be 6-star. But she is one of my triple crowns because I love her so much. I have one crown on one character, and that's Yanfei. I mean, if there's a character you're gonna crown, Let it be her. Yanfei's so fun. I actually ran Yanfei as a main for quite a while. I love her. She's another baby girl.
This is order.
God, like he's just so hot.
Stabilize.
Allow me. Obey. My will embodied. Take flight.
What was I just gonna say? I forgot. I forgot what I was just gonna say. Eula, is your only triple crown? Oh, that's so fun. I really adore Eula. I wish he had more screen time. So far, she's been so minimal in a lot of the story, and I think she's really only made big appearances in events, right? And Shenhe, are you running a cryo team if you don't have Shenhe? Yo, okay, so my Shenhe I think is pretty cracked. I do want to get some more cons on her just because I ended up using her so much, but she's I'm running her as a pretty hard support, so she doesn't have too many good other stats, but I do love the boost that she gives.
Solidify.
Ooh, oh, I was like,
Manifest.
don't
Take your
even
truth.
know
Take flight.
who I'm fighting here. Oh my god, I hate this guy because like sometimes he flies too high, and this is a very like ground-bound team. You're gonna double crown Shenhe? I've been thinking about crowning her, but I feel like crowns are so few and far between. I wish they came more readily. Because right now I'm working on triple crowning Yoimiya. Because I have so all the characters I showed in my character showcase, those are all triple crowned. Not to brag or anything. But those are also my favorite characters that I use the most, and they're all triple crowned. Except for Yoimiya. Sit down. And so I'm working on tripling her. I just need one more on her, and then she'll be tripled. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Come here.
Stabilize.
Unleash. My will embodied. Rest and rebuild. My apologies.
I wish these guys didn't spawn with barrels. Because no, like, I hate the inactivated drops that they give. Like, they're almost just useless. Like, who uses the inactivated ones? Gah. What's my favorite weapon type? Ooh, sword. Sword or catalyst. But I also like a lot of spear users. Anything but claymore. Anything but a claymore. Ooh, what are your guys' favorites to play with? Do I have? I think I have some condensed. Yeah, nice. Nice. Okay, like her. Look at her. Look at her. She's so hot. Like, give me a playable with her body type, please. Please. Please and thank you.
Manifest.
Like, that's all I want. Oh, you're so over there.
Sakura swirl. Whirling snow.
Oh, I missed.
At least
Insulting.
you were here to watch.
Bo is your favorite. Ooh. Oh, were you, are you a Ganyu fan? Am I recalling that correctly? They just had to make Navi a Claymore. I know. But her kit looks not clunky, and so I'm hoping that it will be better than what I'm hoping. Ooh. I need more money. Yeah, you're a Ganyu main. That's what I thought. I love Ganyu, and Waddles is a big Ganyu fan as well. Tainari is also so good. I think Tainari and Jean might be the best standard banner characters. Love Tainari, right? And all of his stories have been so good. I adore him. I need money. I need money. I have to say though, I feel like I tend to run Ganyu as a more off-field support. Like I kind of just have her pop out for. Wow, that was really dumb. Ignore that. I kind of just have her pop out for her ult. I think I tend to run her with Kazuha and Ayato. Tend to be a really good team with her, because then you can get Ayato's Hydro Swirled, and then hit everyone with Ganyu's ult, and then bring back Ayato, and then just like smack everyone to pieces. It's so fun. Because I really like bow users, but I tend to not use them as a DPS just because, like, except Tainari, because I'm so bad at aiming. I'll admit it, I'm bad at aiming.
This is order.
Will I or will you die first?
Manifest.
Throw Tainari out for the bloom. Honestly, yeah. Like, I throw Tainari out for the bloom and then get his two little, like, quick charge attacks that you don't really need to aim with, and then away he goes.
Let's move out.
You know who's really fun to run with Tainari is Nilo with an all Dendro team. Because Nilo has a really, really cool burst, or not burst, effect, where, that was fast, where she gives like mad buffs to either a Hydro Mono plus 1 Dendro or Dendro Mono plus 1 Hydro team. It's really fun. Oh, now it's back there. Actually, I think I need some more books too. All my poor friendship team characters are just like languishing at the levels they're at because I have no Mora and I have no XP books. We shall go remedy. Shenhe climb. You're having connection issues regarding your Discord and Xbox accounts. Oh no. Like with your account or with the internet? Because I've actually been noticing that Discord's been a little like buggy ever since they did that big mobile update. It might not just be. Oh, with your accounts. Gotcha.
Obey. Transfiguration. Hold the line.
Hold the line. Yes,
Take flight.
I shall.
Kamisato art. Sametsu.
Mutes don't show up in Discord. No. Yeah, on mobile, my Discords just like won't load sometimes. Like no matter where I click on a server, it will always be just like whatever channel loaded in with it. It's really silly. I was like, Discord, you were fine. Why did you have to update like this? I also recently was able to C6 Kaya, not because he's in the shop this month, but because I saved up a standard banner pole and he came home on it. And I was like, well, shit, there he is. Let's do... So you guys got me thinking about this team.
Yes.
I'm so silly. You want to do an team with Kaya? Ooh, what team? Okay, look at Nilu. Look at Nilu. She's perfect. She's amazing. She's everything. Well, what is... I'm trying to remember what was her... I think it's here. Dea, Kaya, Bennett. You're still figuring out the last one. Ooh, maybe an off-field hydro. Maybe like because then you could get both freeze and melt, or melt and oh my god, why am I blanking on the pyro-hydro reaction? Oh no. Because that could be a fun team. Why do I no remember? Is it you? Whatever. Oh, I think it might be a constellation thing. Also, I don't know what wings to put on Nilu, because I don't think a lot of them actually look really good on her, and it makes me so sad.
Can't see? Can't run from death.
Bitch, I didn't even finish. I always forget how easy some of the Mondstadt and Liyue challenges are. Like he just disappeared. Yeah, I was thinking Gillen, yeah, so I didn't have shield since I had Dea's weapon, right? Yeah. Having an off-field Hydra would be really cool with that team. I approve. I kind of want to try it. So my Dea's so weak right now. I think really what it is I haven't leveled up her artifacts at all. I think only one is like at level 15. The rest are all at level 0. You finished it so fast. It's because my babies are so strong. So strong. Also, did I buy the limited package? Oh yeah, so I didn't have to buy it because I went to the concert and got them for free with the price of ticket. So I do have those wings, and I think they're really pretty, but I think they're a little too dark for Nilu. Yeah, the that gift set was the set that you could get when you went to the concert, but people make such a fuss about limited things like that Hoyo release them in game. Ooh, actually maybe not. Maybe they do look good with her, because I was thinking they'd be too dark, but they kind of complement her. Nice. Nice. And I don't really like Fontaines on her that I haven't even unlocked yet. Lol. But, no, these are good. Nice. Thank you, Elfie. Yeah, the gold looks nice. All of it actually ended up complimenting her outfit a lot more than I thought it would. Haha. Sorry for my weak, fleshy form. I had to cough. But I am feeling so much better than before. I'm just kind of hoarse still. But don't worry. Don't worry. Health is here and on the way. Wow, all that effort for like 2.5 levels. Nice. Yeah, those wings are really pretty. So far, both of the concert wings that they've given out have just been really, really pretty. Do I need to? Oh, I do need this guy. There, that's right. Okay. Use the navigation to do that. Misfit, hi Misfit, how are you? Happy Saturday. Have you been having a good day so far? Oh, oopsie, that was dumb. Been good. That's so good to hear. I've been having a really good day. Thank you. I don't remember how to fight this thing. So we're just gonna go in with one of my strongest teams. Oh my god, who did I last need for this guy? I think... was it Hythen? No. Was it Tenari? I don't remember. I haven't fought this boss in a million years. It's just the big, just a big dragon bro, right? Yeah! That's right. Wake up.
Gather.
Wake up, wake up, wake up.
Emerge right now.
So,
right
Yai, if you didn't notice by my,
Game's up. It's over.
by my chosen character icon, but Yai is my favorite Genshin character, and also baby girl, and she has probably, I think, the best build that I have on any character. So she is often on every single team that I have, just because no matter what, she will be super strong and be very, very good. She's my queen. She's my everything. I spent so long grinding for artifacts for her. I still want to do a little bit better, and I want to get her damage up to 200. But it took so long to get this set for her. And I think I'm mostly happy. I wish I didn't have that defense and that flat HP. The rest are pretty good, but I spent so long grinding for a good set for her because I was like, the queen needs. The queen has needs, and her
Emerge
totem
right now. Emerge.
tends to get around 45k a hit. She's so strong. She's so strong. I adore her. Yeah, 45k a hit, and that's like unbuffed flat damage. When I pair her with really any of the electro supports, she gets even higher. I think, or with food buffs. I think the highest I've ever seen her do was I want to say like an 85 or 90. Mustang, hello. Hello, Mustang. You get a hi and a hello. And it's okay. I feel like this is a weird time to stream. But and don't be sorry at all. I'm so happy that you came by
Right here.
to even
Right
say
now.
hi. I really appreciate it. And how goes the stream? It's been really fun so far. I've been showing off my characters, my baby girls, and having a fun time. Because Genshin's one of my favorite cozy games, and I don't know, I'm just really happy to share it with you. And Fuzz! Hi, Fuzz! I know, it's slightly earlier for you, but still, you should get some sleep soon. But how are you, Fuzz? I mean, one day, you never know, one day, you may even get a morning stream out of me. Oh, yeah, so I didn't want to have too long of a stream today, because I'm still a little mildly ill, and want to save my voice as much as I can. So I'll probably stream for another like 45 minutes or so. And I was debating whether if I wanted to just kind of like run around the world and collect materials for my poor friendship team, because I need to harvest some, I think, ascension materials for Dea and Baiju. Or if I wanted to start the, oh my god, the fungi event, because I haven't played it at all, and I love the fungi events, and it's over tomorrow. But I don't know, what do you guys think? Do you want to just run around and chill and chat, or fungi? You gotta be up to go in the city and go climbing. Ooh, at 1 a.m.? Dea, Mustang, are you a Dea fan? I love Dea, she's so beautiful. You say do the fungi event if it's over. Waddle says run around. Yeah, see, I'll probably get to the fungi event no matter what. But running around would let me talk with you guys a little more. And I'm kind of feeling a little chatty. So let's just run around. Because I think Dea needs, oh my god, I need these. These are so annoying to go find. Actually, Dea and Baiju have two of my least favorite things that I need to collect for them. Like the violet grass. Violet grass is the worst. I hate violet grass so much because it's always in the worst spots. Like you have to climb, you have to like glide, you have to cry and beg to get violet grass. And luckily I can grow some in the teapot, but ugh. What a pain. You just love her design. Yeah, the more I play her, the more I love her design more than I love her kit, but she's still really, really fun to play. Golden arm armor, greatsword user, pyro. Yeah, dude, her arm, amazing. All of her belts and accessories, her hair. I love her cape thing. Her makeup. Oh, queen. Not going climbing at 1 a.m. Okay. I was like, damn, that's crazy. No catch 11 a.m. bus. Oh, I see. And then walk a mile and a half to the climbing center. Wow. That is such a workout all day. You're gonna walk to climb and then walk back. Wow. But you'll get to see a friend later, so that all sounds like a lot of fun. That sounds so fun. I hope you have such a good time with it. To the desert. Yeah, Dea's eyes and her makeup. Her eye makeup is so cute. I love that like she cannonly just like has that beautiful smoky eye on.
Stay close. No going off on your own.
Give me your words.
Desert doesn't take prisoners.
Oh, that reminds me. Okay, so yesterday during my debut, do you remember how I asked you what you guys, as my viewers, wanted to be called. So, and we kind of settled on scribes and bookworms. And I was thinking about it, and I thought it was so funny how I was like, oh my god, guys, I want to call you my little scribes, and it'll be so cute and such a like fun little name because it goes with like my librarian lore. And you guys were like, no, call me a worm. I want to be a worm. I just thought it was so funny. Like, you guys are so ridiculous. So I'm gonna call you guys scribes. And if you want to be called a bookworm, I think I will do a channel point redeem for that. And Mustang, oh my god, do not ever apologize. Like, I love character design, and I have a really big interest in fashion design, and historical fashion, and specifically character designs and the clothes they wear and the choices that devs make for their clothing design. So like one day I would love to do a Genshin stream just where I talk about each of the character designs and all the little details that the team put into them and just how cool they are. So no, never ever apologize for that. Bookies. Oh, see, Bookies is also good, but I don't know. I kind of just like love the scribes. I think it's really fun. Let me get him. My King Tainari is here to help me find these little guys. That's a cute idle animation on the swing. Yeah, it also has, actually, I don't know if they patched it in, but so the swing, it has this cute little glitch where the game reads it as just kind of like floating. So you could have her on her swing idle, which is perpetual. So a lot of the other idols in the game, when they end, you know, they just kind of have like a 10-second lifespan or so. But Nahida's swing is perpetual, like it will only end when you move her. And so you can have her on her swing and have another character come up behind her and push her along on it. And so people were able to use that glitch to send her out over the water. And it's just so funny. Furina's idol is your fave. The one with the cakes. I agree. Oh, bitch. Hurt my baby boy? Hurt my baby boy? It's fun.
I hear everything. Here you are.
It's okay, we always have Al-Hytham to come through and beat everyone up. Yeah, the cake wheel. And with Nahida, didn't know if you listen closely, you can hear the different footstep sounds based on the material. Yeah, I know. I think that's so clever. But also, I low-key, high-key hate the sound of, of bare feet on tile. And so when she's running around through the city, I'm like, girl, you need to put some shoes on. No, so Nilu's water ring isn't healing, but it is a hydro apply. And so it works really, really well with a Dendro team because it just puts out cores like nobody's business. And one of her talents has those any core that is made by these. It has a really big boost based on her HP. She's my baby girl. If you haven't noticed, I have a lot of baby girls in this game. Let's hope he was gonna say it would come clutch with Dendro. It does. That with the boost that she gives a team with this kind of calm. So crazy. So crazy. The only problem is that you know, the dendrocores hurt yourself. So if you're not careful, you just hurt yourself into oblivion. Wow, don't
I see
beat
everything.
up my little girl.
Can't see? Keep up.
Ooh, are you guys I'll Hide Them fans? I really, really like him. He's so fun. You have to head back out, go drive. Try to be back before 2 minutes. Okay. Thank you for stopping by, Mustang. And if I don't see you again, I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day.
Here you are.
Because this won't be a super long stream. But I will be streaming again tomorrow if you want to say hi then. Yeah, I'll be streaming Nikkei tomorrow. If any of you guys are Nikkei fans. And you're gonna pop up because you're about to hop on the train. Oh my god, okay, have fun. Go get good food. I adore you to the moon and back. And thank you for stopping by, Elfie. Misfit, you love Nikkei? Good, good. Can you guess my favorite character? I'll give you a hint. She has pink hair. Was that? No, I swear I got that one. Must have been a glitch. Yeah, but so I'll be playing Nikkei tomorrow. Is there a star? An oculi? I never... Bitch. Stupid. Let me in. Wrong way. Is it uni? Why won't you let me in? Why can't I go in that way? Oh my god. Am I dumb? Am I dumb? Let me in. Oh my god, I don't remember why it won't let me in. Go. Is it uni? No, it's not uni. Different pink-haired woman. Although I do really, really love uni. If you didn't catch on from my debut stream, which actually you might have missed it, but I really like pink-haired women. Is it Alice? No, not Alice. Although I do love Alice. Although I think between Alice and Lumilla, I like Lumilla more. Oh, buddy, climb. Climb. You know, I thought there were more of those little people over here. I do play Arknights. I love Arknights. I have never streamed Arknights though. I'm kind of scared of BlueStacks, not gonna lie. If Arknights ever gets a PC client, I would love to stream it with you guys.
New punches.
No, I love Arknights. I am fairly behind in the story though. I think I'm on... Oh god, I don't even remember what chapter I'm on, but not recent. But Arknights is so fun. I love it. You can't think of anyone else. Dorothy! Dorothy is my number one. I actually started playing Nikkei because I fell in love with Dorothy's design so hard. One of my dear friends sent me her and was like, hey, you should come play this game. And I was like, shit, my weakness. My weakness in the form of a pink-haired woman. Used to play using your Twitter account. Yeah, they have, they stopped allowing the Twitter binding. Wow, I have clearly not explored this area as much as I should have. They stopped allowing the Twitter binding because of the whole API situation with it, but so be it. Dorothy, you just got her and haven't used her a bunch yet. Oh, you should use her. Her whole kit is fabulous. She's so strong. You attempt to delete your Twitter every couple weeks. I have such a love-hate with Twitter and social media. I was actually talking with a friend about it this morning. Because I love social media and I love creating things and I love sharing things and I love streaming, but the pressures of social media are so wild sometimes, like feeling like you need to post everywhere and all the time. It gets so exhausting and I'm like, I just want to do this for fun. Discordia! Oh my god, guys, Discordia's here. Everyone be cool. Everyone be cool. Discordia's here. Oh my god, Discordia, how are you? Also, everyone should go check out Discordia's channel. They're a fabulous streamer and should be doing your subathons tonight, isn't it? What do you mean be cool? I need to be cool. I need to be cool. we can't get nervous in front of Discordia. Everyone be cool. Everyone be chill. But yeah, you should go check out Discordia. They're very fun and very, very entertaining. Oh my gosh. But yeah, your subathon is tonight, right? I'm remembering that correctly. Oh, I think it's Chi-Chi. That's right. I was trying to remember who was the specialty finder in Liwa, and I think it's Chi-Chi. So we'll get all my favorite climbers out.
Are you sure it has to be me?
I'll be there. I'll be there. Gotta say hello to the homie. Alright, this is... I don't remember. I don't remember where the grass is over here. I thought it was, but nothing's showing up on the map. Oh no. Guys, I think I forgot where all the grass was. Oh shit, wait, I think we found some. I only have one more ascension for Baiju, and I think he's the last character that will need this stupid flower, and then I can never gather it again. And I'm so looking forward to that day. Where is it? Where is it? You've officially given up trying to fix your issues with Discord and Xbox? Oh no. That's so sad. I hope you... Oh, there it is. I hope you get it figured out. Maybe try looking online if other people have been having that issue. Keeps giving you the runaround. Oh, sorry to hear that. There's... The fuck? Guys. Guys, what is this? I have... Do you see that? Do you see that? Guys, oh my god. Why is it still here? Oh my god. That's one thing I love and hate, more hate than love, about Genshin's map is that you can...
Yeah, let's go on a
100% the oh my god, please. You can 100% the exploration on it, on the map, and still have chests that you haven't found yet. This is so funny. Shiny. Go clean. Go clean. That's your birthday. Because I wish 100% actually meant 100%, because the completionist in me really just want it to be fully 100%ed. Some do respawn? No, do they? Wait, that's actually huge. I didn't know that. Because I remember there was an update a while ago that had some of the things respawn, but I didn't think it was all of them. Wow. Are you kidding me? Guys, is this a joke? Am I a joke to this game? There's no way. Guys, how can this happen twice immediately like that? I'm gagged. I'm straight gagged. I don't know. Uninstalling. Oh, actually, that's a question for my Genshin players. Do you guys like 100% completionists? Are you guys 100%ers? I am. It's such a problem because I do everything in my power to try and get it. And for the areas that I haven't had time to explore as much, seeing that not 100% on the map makes me so mad. I want it. I want it. You're a little behind. Oh man, well I'm a lot behind at this point. And so, oh, it's the A's. And so the completionist in me is quaking at it. But it is what it is. Oh, tell a lie, seems you're wrong. It's not that they respawn, it's that new ones get added over time. Oh, gotcha.
What shall we do?
But there's no way those ones are new. Also, that's hilarious. Genshin's out here gaslighting me. Look at him struggle. It's okay, friend. I'll put you out of your misery. That's interesting, though. I actually had no idea about that. I wonder when they started doing that. If it is new, have they been doing that from the beginning? Yeah, I think I have 100% completed or explored Mondstadt, Liyue, and Inazuma, and I'm halfway through getting 100% on Sumeru, but Sumeru's just so big, and it's so vertical too, you know, like, there's sometimes where I'm like, I don't know which part I need to still explore. Yeah, I thought those would be fun streams in the future for when we kind of just want a more chill evening, just 100% map time. Because there's nothing more relaxing to me in the last couple years than just running around in this game and, I don't know, listening to a podcast or having some nice music on in the background. Or being able to chat with you guys like this. I think it would be so fun. I think I do more cozy streams than anything else. So I hope you guys like that too. I want Kazuha back in my team, but I also want everyone else. If I just had everyone in my team at all times, it would be amazing. else over here? But also, there's a lot of that jade around here, and so sometimes you get juked because you're like, I think, oh my god, I think it's all the jade. Because you think it's gonna be the violet grass, and then no, it's just jade. Maybe. King Darks, hello. How's Genshin? It's super fun. I absolutely adore Genshin, and I love being able to share it with people. But we're having just kind of a more chill stream. Exploring around. Oh, there it is. Gathering mats. Do you play Genshin? Nahida, climb. Can she reach that? I don't think so. Climb, Nahida.
Squall Fury.
Squalid Fury. Yeah, Leva and Mondstadt had to clump a lot of mats together. Yeah, they just didn't have the same the same footprint that the others had.
Everyone hold hands.
Wow, rude. Wow,
Wind rises.
wow, rude.
Upon the gale.
Wow, rude. We got it, so it's all good. That's good. You used to play, but you stopped before Sumeru? Really? Oh, but Sumeru was so fun. Do you think you'll ever get back into it? I always love just like the concept of these poor little hilly churls just like casually living their life, and then fucking the god of war comes along and drops a giant asteroid on them. What a time. What a time. Oh, look at that. A bounty. Why are you climbing this? Why are you climbing that? What is there to climb there? Alright, Nahida. Alright, Nahida, earn your keep. Win. That's a win if I've ever seen one. Oh, I wonder. Oh my god, are we close? I hope we're close. Oh, wait, that's so close. And with all of those seeds that I collected from that, yo, my teapot about to be blessed. Oh my god, I haven't shown you my teapot. So I'm not the biggest Genshin teapot player. I know that there are some people who are really, really into their teapot, but I make a livable teapot. But I think my Inazuma teapot's actually really cute. One of my favorite places though is my Paimon shrine. Especially because you can tap these bushes and make the butterflies fly out. Love her. You may, but gotchas get you. That's so fair. When I went into that deep, dark place by Kokomi and started getting rocked, it shook me. Yeah,
This realm is truly beginning to...
Economia was really fun. Live, my children. Livy! Hi, Livy! How are you? How are you? Livy, I love that you were here at the beginning of stream,
If you
and
ever
now you
have
come
any
back. How are you, Livy? Oh yeah, so this is my Inazuma teapot. I tried to make it very Inazuma feel. All my little event items. I have actually just not decorated the inside of my house. but it looks cool, doesn't it? Oh, Fuzzball! Oh my god, thank you for the follow. I super appreciate it. You definitely use your teapot. Ooh, are you a teapot main? I think my Lua teapot is probably my best one. I haven't put as much effort into, oh my god, my glitching pathway. Don't look at it, it's my shame. I haven't put as much effort into my Inazuma one as I have my Lua and Mondstadt ones. Right though, you're off to sleep and you finish your orange juice. Okay, thank you for stopping by, Fuzz. I always appreciate it. Go get some good rest, and I hope you have the best time tomorrow with your friends. And thank you. I'm sure stream will be fun. You just put things into places. Ooh. Oh wait, so are you one of the Chaos Teapot maids who just kind of opens it up, puts in enough furniture so that you hit the I don't even remember what it's called, but the like decoration score, and then and call it a day? Oh, I do really like my shrine area. I think this is really cute. And I made a secret corner over here for for Raiden and Yai. This is their little date corner. Love it. I do wish the load in teapots was higher, because I would put so much more furniture in here if I could. But they're holding me back. They won't let me. I just want to put a million trees everywhere. But the trees have such a high load. My favorite part of the Inazuma teapot, though, are the Sakura bridges. They're just so pretty. Like here on this little area, I really wanted to make it like one of the villages that you see in Inazuma, but I ran out of load, so I got like half a village and then a tree. Half a village and tree. What can you do? Okay, let's do math. So I have 8 growing here and 14 seeds left, which I think, oh my god, I think that means I never have to collect violet grass again. Yeah! Guys, this is one of the happiest days of my Genshin life.
The same as I remember.
Although if they drop another Lua character that needs violet grass, I'm just gonna cry. I'll just cry. Goodness. Ooh, I have a question for the Genshin players in chat. What is your favorite region? Because for me, I love Mondstadt a lot. Mondstadt, you know, it's kind of like home, right? Like, it's the first place that we went to, and I don't know, it just has such a nostalgic feeling. Like, I still remember getting to this field for the first time and running through it and seeing this stupid big tree. Like, I don't know, that was just so amazing to me. And then there's Liyue and how absolutely stunning it is all around, and like I still remember flying through the stone pillars for the first time and hearing that soundtrack kick in. Literally just one of the most beautiful moments in this game. I don't think Inazuma will ever rank in my tops just because it's kind of like dark and and dark and scary and sad all the time. But Fontaine is quickly becoming one of my favorite regions. But yeah, I'm curious about you. Or Liyue for you. Good choice. Good choice. I don't think I got enough for Dea. Oh, so close. So close and yet so far. But I feel feel my throat getting a little scratchy again. So I think this might be... Where'd my chat go? So I think this might be where I call it a night for today. Call it a night for today. Guys, I am so dumb today. I think I lost all of my brain cells. Like, I put so much brain effort into my debut last night, and now that that's over, I'm just dumb. I'm just straight up dumb. Like, there's no thoughts in my head, just dumb. May I suggest someone to raid? So I actually see one of my friends is online right now, and so I was hoping to go raid him. He's a very fun, cute little streamer. Yeah, brain is fizzing out, but I'll take your suggestion next time, Silverwolf. And thank you. I'm sure I'll feel better. Honestly, everything beside my throat feels fine. I just can't get rid of this stupid cough, unfortunately. Bah. Do you guys ever get a cold like that? Like, I was like sick for like half a day. Like, I felt bad for like half a day, and then was fine after that, but I just can't stop coughing. And probably because I can't stop talking either, and so I keep feeling so scratchy, but whatever. But I think, well, thank you guys. Yeah, my friend is still streaming. Oh my god, what is he doing? He's in VR chat right now, so that's so much fun. Yeah, so the stream is ending. I was kind of just gonna do a shorter stream today. Oh, thank you for the head pads, Natsu. I appreciate it. Yeah, I was just gonna do a shorter stream today because I want to make sure I don't push my throat too hard while it's still recovering. But I will be streaming tomorrow. I'll be streaming around 7:30 p.m. And I'll be doing Nikke, another one of my favorite gacha games. I want to play through the, this is gonna sound so silly, but the second half of the part 2 of the Neverland event that's out right now, because I played through part 1 and most of part 2, but then because I was so busy yesterday and today, I haven't played anything else, and so I thought that would be really fun to play with you guys and show off all my girls. And I don't know, I love Nikke and I love sharing games, so that'll be tomorrow. But yeah, for now, we'll go raid my friend because I totally remember how to set up a raid. Oh, I did forgore. So my friend does speak French, and so don't be surprised if their chat looks a little French. But they are really fun to watch, and so I hope that we can go have fun with them. Oh, / raid. Oh my god. Yeah, Discordia, I was hoping that you'd be live by now, but I think I'm a little too early to go raid you. But everyone, go check out Discordia later. They're gonna be streaming something super fun, and you should absolutely go watch them. But good night for now, Discordia. Good night, Orum. Good night, Natsu. Good night, Livy. Good night, Silverwolf. Good night, Misfit. Good night, everyone else. And thank you so much for being here with me. And yeah! I made a raid. I remembered how to do it. So we're gonna go raid my friend. He's very cute and very fun. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye!